Hello, in this video I will show you how to create a box plot for a given data set in Excel. Here I have already prepared a table containing the minimum value, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value. In order to find the first quartile, you can use this formula. It's quartile.inc, and then within brackets you would indicate the range of data which you want to use. Then you would select which quartile which you want to calculate, and Excel would automatically generate the value for you. You can do the same thing for the third quartile, but instead of the number 1, you replace it with number 3. We have to prepare a table to calculate the differences between the Q1 and the minimum value, the median and the first quartile, the third quartile and the median, the max value and the third quartile. In order to do that, I would go in here, type in the formula to get the difference between these two values. So this cell here is J42, this is J41, so I would go here and say equals J42 minus J41, and Excel would automatically calculate the difference between the two values. Now we have to follow the same steps to find these values here as well. One way of doing it is to go into each of these cells and type in these values, and instead of J42 minus J41, you would type in J43 minus J42. But in Excel, the easiest way to do it is you right click, copy, go here and paste formula. Go here, right click, paste formula. Do the same to the last cell. And if you notice, Excel was smart enough to automatically change the cell numbers. After we calculated all these values here, we would go select these cells, insert. In the graphs, you would select a stacked column graph. Now, first of all, we want these columns to be stacked on top of each other. To do that, we right-click, select Data Type, and then click this button to switch the rows and columns. Now, to create these whiskers, we have to first get rid of the range between the third quartile and the maximum value, and the range between the first quartile and the minimum value. To do that, you click this box, go to the right side, Fill Options, and say No Fill. Do the same thing to this square on top. Now, we have to replace those squares with whiskers. In order to do that, you click the box, click this positive sign here, turn on error bars, and then go More Options. Here, select minus, no cap, go to the percentage and type in 100%. And now you see here that the box was replaced by a whisker. Now you do the same thing to this square at the bottom. Click the box, click the small positive sign, turn on error bars, More Options, select minus, no cap, for the percentage type in 100. Now you do not need this horizontal label here, so I would go to the positive sign, axis, and disable primary horizontal. Now For the box and whisker plot, you have to try to give two plain colors for these boxes. So what we would do is you would select this, go to the fill options and select a very light color, and you can select an outline or border and then go to black, increase the width to 1 point. And you repeat the same steps for the next square as well. And then you can change the title to be if in case you wanted this box plot to be horizontal instead of it being vertical, all you have to do is select the chart, right click, change chart type, and then instead of this vertical stacked column, you would go to the bar and then select the horizontal stacked bar chart and then hit OK. And Excel will automatically transform your vertical box plot to a horizontal box plot. If this video was helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.